Okay, hey, so this is a response to Wallbrown, real quick. Mentioning, isn't that hard to figure the beat out? He just trick played the snare. It's about 150 BPM and 2 bars, 8 kicks. He plays the first snare in kick 4 and the second kick in 3. All right, let me just put this real simple for you. Here's a 16. Can we agree on that? Here, we'll even say, look, that looks like a kick, right?
Whoa.
Okay, so here, we'll say this. First of all, notice how it doesn't even match up with the downbeat. You know, like, here's 116, here's another 16. So here, we'll go ahead and we'll just extract this 16 here, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just loop this 16, just to prove a point here. I'm going to go ahead and press play with the metronome on. Also, it's about 140 BPM. That's what Ableton says. I'm not going to disagree with it. All right, here we go. You ready?
Okay, I woke up today thinking about what I did, what I had, what I really cared about. Okay,
here, we'll just assume maybe that one was a fluke. All right, here we go. You ready? We're going to go ahead and we're going to chop this one. Now let's loop this one.
Okay, that's a lie. Think about it every second of the day, but I really shouldn't now.
All right, here, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll assume that this is supposed to be a 16 right here, okay? All right, let's try looping this one.
Woke up today thinking about what I did, what I had, what I really cared about. Okay, woke up.
Okay, so that doesn't even match up either. So whenever I try to tell you, whenever I try to tell other people who are coming here for genuine advice whenever it comes to starting music production, which is a wild fucking journey, might I add, because there is so much to try to understand. You have music theory, audio engineering, understanding how a DAW works, understanding how you want to try to use different synthesizers, VSTs. I mean, the list goes on, man. And if you're going to try to say that this is a proper structured song in 4/4, no, don't tell people lies like that. That's not the truth. I genuinely want to help people and have them improve. For example, it sounds like he's trying to go for a basic dubstep beat, right? So if we just put a kick on 1 and a snare on 3, and we just duplicate that a couple of times, let me go ahead and move that over. Fix that. All right, here, and then I'll try my best to line it up. And then let me turn this down. Here is how it should be lined up on a 16.
Woke up today thinking about what I did, what I had, what I really cared about. Okay, woke up today.
So fundamentally, the track is flawed. Now, I could go through and I could talk about how it's poorly mastered, how it doesn't even follow a 4/4 beat. It isn't on beat, all the rest of it. You know, like, the very first thing that we need to take a step back and realize is that the song doesn't even follow basic song structure or the rules of music theory. So you're already fighting an uphill battle. So, no, I wasn't even going to go ahead and, you know, try to type out a text response. Instead, I will just prove to you how what you said is wrong. You can't hear any bass.
Fuck this life. Fuck this.
That's because there is no bass. It's drums and vocals. And I think maybe, there was like a lead synth?
I got thrown to the...
Yeah, there is no bass. The vocals cover everything. Results when you sing. Instruments get significantly lower. Tom lowers voice channel a few decibels. I mean, or they could do something along the lines of using some sidechain compression, but that's a little bit advanced. It's the first one, so you can't expect much. It sounds drum, plus it doesn't sound complete. Once again, as I said, it's because it literally sounds like it's just drums and vocals. Some vocal tutorials could help them ditch the auto-tune eventually. It indeed sound robotic. Yes, I agree with that. However, you don't need to ditch the auto-tune. There are professional vocalists where they still use auto-tune. They use it very slightly. It's to help correct the tiny little mistakes whenever they're trying to sustain a note. Genre is meh. I'm not even sure what genre this is. They said that they were trying to go for rap, and it sounds like dubstep drums mixed in with a random synthesizer. So, honestly, as I stated in my original comment, I would say he needs to sit down and he needs to decide what he wants to do. Does he want to be a producer, as in sit in something like Ableton and actually write out the song and, you know, record the drums or program them in through MIDI? Does he want to make his own synths and his own sounds? Or is he just more interested in literally rapping and vocals? Because if so, there are websites like Splice where you could go, you could subscribe, he could find a pack of loops that he really likes, and overall they will be proper. They'll actually follow basic music theory, all the rest of it, and he could just focus on vocals. So I think that's probably a good first step. All right, this was 5 minutes of my time. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, goodbye.